Hans, is the president running out of time to gather the support on a Syria strike?
Well, he's certainly running out of time to have a separate meeting with Vladimir Putin. There was always a possibility of that. And he is running out of time for a symbolic victory here at the G20. Of course, that's typically the only kind of victory you would have on a military prospect like this at a summit that's designed for economic forum, for economic discussions. So the White House's position is, just as they don't need international authorization, they don't need UN authorization for a military strike, and just as they don't need congressional authorization for a strike, they want them both for symbolic reasons. And you hear the president's aides talk about having a public roll call here at St. Petersburg. They want to know who's with them and who's against them. Now, they may fudge it a little bit, and here's how. They may be looking for statements that say that action needs to be taken on Syria without delineating, without defining just what that action is. That's the wiggle room they may have. But so far, President Obama is not getting a lot of support for his position for military strikes. Betty?
Hans, it sounds like Syria is overshadowing everything. Are there any economic takeaways from the G20 so far, Hans?
Well, Syria has overshadowed a lot of discussion here. There are some efforts to make sure that what's happening with the Federal Reserve in terms of the taper, that there's going to be a $100 billion fund for the BRICS to have a currency reserve pool. And this G20 has formalized a lot of the tax haven talk, clamping down on companies that are hiding money offshore. So those are the two formal aspects of what's happening here on the economic side. But this is all Syria and what you can do about the price of oil.